Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Grade 3's Kayfa Asbahta? Alhamdulillah. I hope you are all well and ready to start this new sabak. Okay, before I start today, I want you to read the morning dua by yourself. Right? I'm not going to add it into the video. Some videos I will add it and some videos you're going to read it by yourself so we can save a little bit on the time. Okay, so once you're done with your morning dua, remember to be in a state of wudu and to be sitting with your hair covered and with respect. Okay, then we can start with our Quran. In the meantime, I'm just going to recap over some of the rules from your part 2 Quran. Right? Some of the rules from the part 2 Quran that you might have forgotten. Okay, remember we did the tanween. What are the tanweens? The fathatain, kasratain, dhammatain, the an in un sound. Right? Then we did the tashdid. Can you remember what is the function of a tashdid? To catch and bounce. The tashdid means to catch and bounce. Right, then we have, okay, let's just give an example. Right, tashdid means to catch and bounce. A'unabbi'ukum, a'unabbi'ukum. The tashdid is to catch and bounce. Then we did open letters, alif open letter. If before the alif there is a fatha and it joins. Then we did waw open letter. If before the waw there is a dhamma and it joins. And then we did ya open letter. If before the ya there is a kasra and it joins. Those are known as our open letters, and you pull them for a duration of one alif, opening and closing of a finger. Right. Then we did fatha muqattara. Remember the muqattaras? The a, the e, and the u. Right. Fatha muqattara comes in place of an open letter alif. Dhamma muqattara comes in place of a waw open letter, and kasra muqattara comes in place of a ya open letter. Then the two ways of saying the word Allah, one is full mouth, one is empty mouth. If the word Allah has a dhamma or a fatha before it, it will be read with a full mouth. For example, Nasrullahi, Innallaha, full mouth. And then if the word Allah has a kasra before it, it will be read with an empty mouth. Dinillahi. Let's see another one. Where's another example here quickly? Okay, there we go. Billahi, empty mouth. Right, then we did, okay, that's fatha muqattara, dhamma muqattara. Okay, silent letters. Remember, what are silent letters? Those letters that have no i'rab on top of it, right? And we're probably going to join to the letter next to it. So, for example, Innal insana. Can you see the red alif there? That is your silent letter. Letters that are there, but we do not read them because they do not have any i'rab on it. Okay, let's go on. The reason why I'm recapping is because I'm sure some of you forgot your rules already. Then we did the mads. Remember, what is the meaning of mad? Mad means to pull. We have two kinds of mad. Mad muttasil is a long mad. We pull it for 5 alifs. And then you have the curly short one. Mad munfasil. We pull it for 3 alifs. Right. So for example here, maluhu yurauna. Okay. That's your 2 mads. Then we did the hurufe muqatti'at. Muqatti'at are those letters that are read in its original sound. For example, this is not going to be read as asaqa. It's ain, sin, qaf. Ya, alif, lam, ra. Okay. Those are the muqatti'at. Then we have waqf. Remember the rules for stopping? Signs become a sakin, fathatain becomes alif, and round ta becomes a ha. Ar-Rahimu will become Ar-Rahim. Yatima will become Al-Yatim. Let's see. Jannatin will become Jannat. Ma'adudatin will become Ma'aduda. Okay. Then we went over. Okay, so if there's a mad and there's a sakin or a tashdid that comes after that, the joining sound must also be pulled. For example, al, ana, adha. Okay, then it was, if after noon sakin or tanween the letter ba appears, the noon sakin or tanween will change into and the noon sakin or tanween will change into a meme, right? So this is also known as qalb, right? Where it will, instead of saying raj'un ba'idun, will become raj'um. You're going to add the meme there. Raj'um ba'idun. Right, then we have huruf, what is this one here? Noon qutni. If you not desire, if the letter is ending with a tanween and the letter begins with the alif and the next letter begins with the alif, and you don't desire to stop with that one there, then you can continue by reciting a noon with a kasra before it. So this will be khayra nil wasiyatu, khayra nil wasiyatu. Shibanis sama'u. That small noon, remember it's known as a noon qutni. Then ghair madda is no pulling. Remember, mad means to pull, ghair madda means no pulling. So when two separate words have an i'rab, so no pulling is performed in between. For example, dulillahi, alhamdulillahi. We're not going to say alhamdulillahi. No, we're not going to pull between, and remember we mark the closed letters with a blue. Okay, let's just see if there's anything else that we need to go through with regards to the rules. No, we are done. Okay, now today's sabak, I'm going to go over it on the board and I'm going to show you in your Quran where you're going to be marking today's sabak. Right, remember I always do the marking before I have the video, so it makes it a little easier and that you can see what's happening on the board. Let's begin with our ta'awudh and tasmiyah first. A'udhu billahi minash shaytanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Remember, you need to perfect on your ta'awudh and tasmiyah every single day. It has to be perfect. It's not going to be read as A'udhu billahi minash shaytanir rajim, Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. That's wrong. I want you to emphasize on it. A'udhu billahi minash shaytanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Okay. Right, let's continue. Fa'illam. Fa'illam. You're going to join into the tashdid. Fa'illam taf'alu. Ain is your special letter. Fa'illam. So if you say here fa'illam, you already know the noon is your silent letter because you're not going to be reading it. Fa'illam taf'alu. The ain is your special letter. Lam. On top of the lam there's a dhamma and there's a waw next to it with a sakin. So this is your open letter waw. Taf'alu. Walan. Closed letter, no pulling. You're not going to say walan. It's walan. Closed letter. Taf'alu. Ain special letter, waw open letter. Alif here is your silent letter. Fattaqu. Fattaqu. Alif here is your silent letter because you're joining it to the tashdid and you're bouncing. Qaf is your special letter, and then let's see what's after that. There's a tashdid, so that means the waw, the alif, this alif and this lam are all silent letters. So you're going to join the qaf here to the noon. Fattaqun nar allati. Alif open letter because before it there's a fatha and it joins. Nar allati. The ya here is an open letter ya because before it there's a kasra and it joins. Waqudu. Waqudu. Qaf is your special letter. This waw here is your open letter because before it there's a dhamma and it joins. Waqudu hannasu. This ha is joining to the noon. So this alif and lam are all silent letters. Nasu. Remember tashdid, you have to emphasize on your joining. Hannasu. Hannasu. Alif open letter because before it there's a fatha and it joins. Nasu wal. So this, there's no dragging in between. This is a closed letter. Wal hijara. Remember, if you're going to stop there, we are applying the rules for stopping. Round ta will become a ha and signs become a sakin. So wal hijaratu will become wal hijara. Here the alif is an open letter alif because before it there is a fatha. The ha is your special letter. Wal hijara u'iddat lil kafirin. U'iddat lil kafirin. Don't confuse the alif and the ain. It's not going to be u'iddat and it's not u'iddat. It's alif ain I. U'iddat. Ain is your special letter. للكافرين. This ra is an empty mouth. It's not كافرين. It's كافرين. Kaf, fatha muqattara, comes in place of an open letter alif, and then the ya is your open letter ya because before it there's a kasra. And then rules for stopping, signs become a sakin. So lil kafirina will become lil kafirin. And ayah 24, you're going to mark with today's date. That is the 10th of the 6th month. So if you look in your Quran, on page 6, right? On page 6, ayah number 24, right? This is where your sabak is. فَإِن لَمْ تَفْعَلُوا وَلَنْ تَفْعَلُوا فَاتَّقُوا النَّارَ الَّتِي وَقُودُهَا النَّاسُ وَالْحِجَارَةُ عِدَّتْ لِلْكَافِرِينَ. Right, that is where you're going to be marking today's sabak. Mark there and you're going to write 10/06 on page 6 of your Quran. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.